Hey guys, it's Saladin from Total Padel, and today we are so glad to be here in Madrid in Babolat headquarters to discover the Viper Rackets 2026, the technical, the air and the counter. Babolat is not changing a strategy that is winning. We're having again the technical, air and counter to satisfy all types of players. When the air and the counter are keeping the same structure, we have the different finishing and the different cosmetic for these two rackets that are super nice. And it's this year the technical Viper that is facing all of these innovations. And who is better than having the product racket manager of Babolat, Edurne? Nice to have you.
Yeah, thank you so much for the introduction.
Thank you. Please tell us about what's happening to the technical this year.
Yeah, well, it's really a big thankful to have you here because this is the new shape of the technical Viper in 26.
Okay.
So as you can see, we are changing the structure of the racket and we are including this new heart that is a super novelty in our range. Yeah. What we want to bring to the racket is to have even more power than what we have before, because you know that is our most powerful range.
Yeah.
So we are including different technologies. One of it is the dynamic stability system that I told you. It's the heart that is giving more rigidity to the overall performance of the racket, and that's bringing more power to the racket.
Okay.
But also specifically in the technical Viper, we have a carbon blade inside of the EVA that is giving an extra reactivity when you are going to hit the ball.
What about the specs? Are we having a different specs this year or is the same?
Yeah, we have a slight difference is the weight, because the weight is not anymore 365. In this year we have 370 grams.
Good.
With a head-heavy balance, but it's to give a little bit more power again for the player.
Well, thank you very much, Edurne, for all of these informations. We can't wait to try the technical Viper 3.0. But before, we need to talk about the air and the counter.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, thank you. So, talking about the air 2.6, it's actually combining elegance, lightweight and power. 355 grams X-EVA core and 16K carbon. Air Viper is always trusting this combination to create an explosive lightweight racket. And we're finishing with the Counter Viper 2.6 for the lovers of control and millimetric precision. 365 grams X-EVA and 3K carbon. And now guys, it's time to try the rackets, but what is better than doing it with a world champion and the ambassador of Babolat, Fernando Poggi. How are you doing?
Thank you.
All good?
All good.
I think it's the first time you see the rackets, right?
Yes.
What do you think?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yes.
I know that you like the technical.
Yeah. The technical for me is the best because the color, the shape, the weight is amazing. The model is perfect.
Okay. What's the weight that you use usually for your racket?
Usually 380, 85. Okay. But when I was player, a little more.
Even more?
Yes, like around the 400.
400?
400.
Okay, and what was the maximum of weight you used to play
maximum
with?
420.
420
Crazy.
grams.
Yes.
I can imagine, I can imagine. What about the overgrips? How many overgrips you use?
2.
Only 2?
2, 3.
But before, because
before,
it's scary when
yes,
you tell me
6, 7, yes.
And,
because my hand.
Ah, yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
I mean, this explains a lot how you were super powerful on the court before and you were doing amazing on the court before, and we are so glad to have this playtest with you today. But before, tell us maybe one tip or advice you want to give to every paddle player in the world.
The most important thing, my claim is metela. Metela. Put in play, put it in, put the other side, please.
Yeah, you're right.
Metela is my claim. Hey, let's go to the court.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Bye.
Bye.
It's Alex, and we tried the full range of the Viper rackets from Babolat. So the air, the counter, and the technical. Let's see what it is. First of all, you can start with the technical Viper, which will provide you a lot of power you will finish the point in an easier way. You need to be really strong with your arm because the maneuverability is not that enough if you want to control the ball in every position.
I test the 3 racket and my choice is Technical Viper because the feeling is amazing. I like a very powerful racket, and if you are an aggressive player and powerful player, see this racket is amazing. Compared to last year, the racket has 2 big differences. The hard and between the foam there are a blade carbon. It's perfect for the powerful and stability.
We just playtest this new Viper range. I will tell you more about each of the new rackets. So I first started playing with the Technical Viper, and I was pretty curious because Babolat made a lot of change on this new Viper, and I felt a lot of power with this new version. It's also a very demanding racket. I really recommend it for advanced players who are able to generate a lot of spin.
So I'm starting with the Technical Viper 3.0, which was super interesting, especially when I played on the left side. Compared to the racket of last year, I found it very stable in defense and very reactive in attack. Even if it's supposed to be a super powerful racket, I didn't have this feeling of losing control when I was hitting my shots. If I was able to execute my technique in a proper way, I'm sure that the racket will not betray me. It's a heavy racket, it's very exigent, but it's a super nice choice if you are one of these very powerful players that are trusting their smash and their powerful shots. You are having a great weapon in your hands. And now it's time to talk about the Air Viper 2.6, which continues to be one of the best maneuverable pro rackets on the market. It's amazing how you have access to impressive power with such specs. If you're one of these players that enjoy lightweight rackets and relying a lot on wrist actions when executing the shots, then Air Viper 2.6 is a fantastic choice.
And then the Air Viper, which is my favorite out of the full range. It gives you both aspects really well. So first of all, the power. You can finish the point, you can do a nice vibora, super powerful vibora, and also you can control the low volley. With the maneuverability and also the flexibility of the rackets, I really got the feeling that this racket is made for me.
I play with my favorite racket of the range, which is the Air Viper, just because I feel much more comfortable. The racket is more maneuverable, especially when I'm under pressure on the defense or when it comes to adjust the racket at the volley. For me, it's easier to target the sweet spot and to enjoy the full capacity of the racket. Thanks to the lightweight, I'm also able to accelerate the frame a lot and transfer a lot of speed to the ball. It's a bit less stable, and then I'm losing a bit of precision, but again, you cannot have everything. The racket is lighter, so it will be a bit less stable, obviously.
And we're finishing with one of the most underrated rackets, in my opinion, on the market, the Counter Viper 2.6. It's not a surprise that Coqui Nieto is creating magic with this one. A classic right side player will find it very precise, with a great access to power when needed. In the left side, it was doing the job as well. Very precise volleys and viboras, full of effect, that were putting my opponents under pressure all the time.
Then you go on the Counter Viper. It's a round shape racket. You have a lot of control. You can control the point. I will recommend this one for the right side players mostly.
Then I switched to the Counter Viper. I also really like this racket because for a round shape, I'm pretty surprised by the amount of power that the racket is able to deliver. It's also a bit less demanding thanks to a larger sweet spot. Again, I think it's a racket for advanced player as well. Great test for me today. I really like this range. I think there is a racket for every type of player, and I definitely recommend you to try them.
Once again, I can propose you any kind of racket, but take yours, try at totalpadel.com. It will give you a better view for all the range.
Don't forget, metela, try it.
Guys, we want to thank Babolat for this amazing opportunity. We enjoyed a lot this playtest, and we are waiting for you to try and to get your favorite Viper on totalpadel.com. Thank you very much for watching our video. If you need anything related to paddle, please check us out at totalpadel.com.